glad these hearings are happening today because when my family and I lost our homes, our livelihood and our way of life, the world remained silent. We have seen ISIS level of horror and brutality in Kashmir 30 years before the West was even introduced to the brutalities of radical Islamic terror. I'm glad these hearings are happening today because when my family and I lost our homes, our livelihood and our way of life, the world remained silent. Where were the advocates of human rights when my rights were taken away? Where were they on the night of 19th January 1990 when there were voices blaring from all mosques in Kashmir that they wanted Kashmir with Hindu women but without Hindu men? Where were the saviors of humanity when my feeble old grandfather stood with 2 kitchen knives and an old rusted axe ready to kill my mother and I in order to save us from the much worse fate that awaited us if we landed in the hands of terrorists on the same fateful night? My people were given 3 choices: flee, convert, or die. Around 400,000 Kashmiri Hindus fled right after that night of horror.
ये सुनंदा वशिष्ठ हैं, कश्मीरी हिंदू हैं। कमीशन की सुनवाई में बहुत से लोग ऐसे थे जो भारत के खिलाफ प्रोपेगेंडा फैला रहे थे और किसी एजेंडे के तहत वहां आए थे। लेकिन जब सुनंदा वशिष्ठ ने कश्मीरी पंडितों पर हुए अत्याचारों की कहानी सुनाई तो कईयों की बोलती बंद हो गई।
Today, 30 years later, I'm still not welcome in my home in Kashmir. I am not allowed to follow my faith without fear. My house in Kashmir is illegally occupied as those of countless others in my community. Those that are not occupied have mostly been burned down or are ransacked. Thousands of our temples have been vandalized, desecrated, and lain ruins. Every effort has been made to eradicate Hinduism from Kashmir. Today, Kashmir is home to only one religion.
इस कमीशन में शामिल पैनलिस्ट से लेकर चेयरमैन और सदस्य तक ज्यादातर लोग भारत के खिलाफ एजेंडा रखते हैं। ये शीला जैक्सन ली हैं, जो यूएस हाउस ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स में पाकिस्तान का कॉकस हेड करती हैं।
Forward is we are dealing with Islamist terror in Kashmir. We have to be cognizant of this fact. Why is it that nobody on this panel except me talked about Islamist terror? Is Islamist terror a figment of my imagination? Well, no, it isn't.
शीला ने फिर से पूछा कि आगे का रास्ता क्या है, एक वाक्य में बताएं।
Sentence of the path forward is we have to assist India in eradicating Islamist terror, radical Islamist terror. That is when the human rights situation will be possible.
कश्मीर पर पाकिस्तान का एजेंडा फैलाने वाले जनमत संग्रह की अक्सर बात करते हैं। देखिए सुनंदा वशिष्ठ ने इसका कैसे करारा जवाब दिया।
The original mandate of the plebiscite was that everyone should, sort of back off from where they are. So that means Kashmir is not just with India, it's also divided in Pakistan, and a part of it is also held with China. So good luck to this Congress getting China vacating Kashmir. So if you can do that, that's not. So plebiscite is off the table. It's not going to happen in ever. So and as I said that, it's not because of India. Good luck. Everyone who's booing, good luck getting Pakistan to vacate, POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and good luck getting China to vacate. I want anyone to show me one shred of evidence that India has occupied Kashmir. India has not occupied Kashmir. Kashmir is an integral part and always been. India is not just a 70-year-old nation state that you see. India is a 5,000-year-old civilization. There is no Kashmir without India. There is no India without Kashmir.